terrify or should terrify you because of their potential damage, mobility, and some CC. But Malphite doesn't have any of that pre-6, so he's forced to have a very slow jungle clear, and then once he's level 6, it's like, well, I mean, he's threatening then, but the first 7-6 minutes of the game, there's no threat from the jungle. And there are plenty of other junglers that have pretty good level 6s, like Wukong or Rengar, and they're just better choices in the jungle. Plus, you make a lot more gold top lane usually than a jungler, and on a tank, you'd rather your tank be top, getting all that nice golden experience. Hook 'em! Too late. Abandoned hope. All ye who enter their jungle. I'm going to do the longsword start against Katarina. This is kind of a hard matchup for Talon, and I know that like Talon should counter Katarina. The reason why it's a hard matchup is because in order for you to win this matchup, you have to push really hard early game. And you have to like hit every rake on her, and she's going to be spamming her Q on you. And if it's left to a 1v1, you should win it on Talon, but it's not going to be left to a 1v1. Their jungler's going to come mid and try to fuck you up. That's two melee champions or melee champions mid lane like beating on each other. Like that's just prime, easy territory for an Elise to come mid and fuck you up. And so even though this is kind of favored in a 1v1 in like a vacuum scenario where there's no other outside interaction, because in order for you to win this matchup, you have to rake on cooldown, push the wave, and just harass Katarina with an auto attack Q reset, like you will get fucked up by their jungler. Like I expect their jungler to be in my lane, and it sucks, but that's just how it is. I'd much rather be against like a squishy caster early on. I'm going to give up that last hit and take this one because the way the minions were being pulled, is I would take too much minion damage. So, yeah, we're going to take Q level 2. Okay, we got our Thunderlord's proc off on her. She's down to 2 biscuits now, but like I said, like we know Elise is going to come mid. The lane's not in a great spot because it's hard for me like to rake her and not rake the minions, so the lane's going to push naturally. And we're just going to get early ganked. If Lee Sin counter ganks it, oh man, we'd be set. But North American Lee Sins are a mystery to me. Sometimes they make fantastic plays, and sometimes you're unsure if they're boosted. I'm going to miss that cannon though, because we don't have vision around that ridge, and Elise can hit a cocoon over the wall and easily kill me. So we're just going to let the lane push. Kind of sucks to miss that cannon, but we really do have to respect the level 3 gank. Even though I've been level 2 ganked before. when I'm in this matchup. Fucking blows, but it instantly loses you the lane. Okay. Our Lee Sin is doing some stuff. Now would be a really good time to gank mid though, because of the position of the lane. Nice kill. She can like Shumpo. Okay, never mind. She can Shumpo away out of my rake, but because the lane was like in a decent spot, I didn't have to chase too far. We know Elise is coming mid, by the way. Fuck. The lane is gonna I'm gonna lose all this experience in gold if Elise comes behind me. I really hope she's going for the red right now, because I'm too low to face check into her. I think you should just get out, yeah. I should not have followed up on that. I'm going to miss all this golden experience. The lane is still pushing, and Katarina's going to come back. That was a huge mistake for me to like listen to Morgana. We should have let the red go down, since I'm too low to like skirmish, and I just use my cooldowns. So I kind of let myself get baited there, when I should have just stayed mid to shove it in. Would have been a way better idea for me to do that. Since now I'm pretty much denied. I was denied about 2 minion waves. Katarina's about even in experience in gold now, because I listened to that call. But also, Well, that's exactly what happened. We needed to stay mid and just shove it to the tower. Our top laner is normally not a top laner player either, so... Elise was just topside, and we don't have vision. Yep. That's why I didn't walk up to the wave like that. She's very likely to be mid, and in this matchup, very easy to gank Talon when he's trading on Katarina. So yeah, she actually hit 6 before me, so I fucked up my wave management. Not bad. I was going to pop my ultimate to get the movement speed, try to clear out the minions, and then hit the rake on her under the tower. But we got minion blocked there a little bit too hard. Maybe I needed to ult immediately. Nice play, though. She went in to trade on me before I was 6, but like in this matchup, it's so easily turned based on jungle pressure that she went without vision, and she got punished for it. I would stay, but chances are I would get punished for it pretty hard there. I'm just going to grab boots now so we get back to this wave faster, but the preferred boots choice for Talon at the moment is Swifty boots because they nerf mobility boots and buff swiftness. Even before, when mobility boots are really strong, a couple challenger Talon mains would still go boots of swiftness, and after they got their price lowered, they're still one of the best choices for early roams and also as the game progresses, getting in and out of team fights. Oh, fuck. I got greedy for both last hits. I should have just secured the cannon first. Ah. Unfortunate. We can't kill that guy under the tower either. What does she have? She's got a Seekers and a tank item. Nice. Pretty durable there. She's got a lot of tank stats. But with my Ignite and both of our ultimates used, we kill her pretty quickly. Also, most of the time when you, oh. I don't know if she's going to get out of there in time, though. I might just need a recall. Yeah, we're not going to get there in time. But also, you should save your Cutthroat. If you are in a play where they're walking to you, or you can come in behind them, you should save your Cutthroat to counter their flash or their dash. Just like lead with your rake, just walk up, and then as soon as they flash or dash away, you use your Cutthroat to them. And that's kind of what I did in that situation against Kat. I waited to see if she would Shunpo away. And then when she didn't, we just committed really hard, using both of our ults at the same time. Okay, they got 4 bottom right now. We need to shove in mid. I'm going to run in behind them bottom really fast. Elise was last seen in this area, however, yeah. My bot lane is doing really well, so even if Elise was down here... Okay, they got it anyways. Poppy's level 3. Is she DC or something? Or is she just getting wrecked that hard? If I dive into her without vision, like, Elise was last seen in that area. Oh, never mind. At least she's bottom. It could have been safe to trade that. But unless you know for sure, it's just not worth the risk. Too many players, like, just take the risk of just going in Ooh. Oof. That's not good. Our cannon is bugged out. Not ideal because we need that cannon to take this tower while Cat's bot. Well, let me take this tower first, man. It's really obvious if I just jump into their jungle right now what my intentions are. You can never go wrong just picking up long swords on Talon. They'll eventually turn into something, and if you're waiting on like your Ghost Blade for 1,000 gold, sometimes it's better to pick up an extra long sword or two just to pole vault you forward in the next couple plays before you have Ghost Blade. I mean, that can just be a Maw. Maw would be really good this game. She'll just Shunpo back right now. I'm waiting on the cooldowns to go in. We're gonna... God, minion blocks so hard. I should have just manually turned my champion out of the minion wave, because once I right-clicked her, once I was in the minion wave... Ooh, here we go. Ooh. That kick. Oh, nice. Woo! Not even close, baby. I needed to wait until my rake came back up, so I just stood in my ult and I was going to reactivate it before she walked out of the second tick or the ring. But I needed to make sure we got enough time for my rake to come back up, because her abilities at that point in time would have finished me. So I just had to be kind of patient. Get the most out of the auto attack reset Q and just not just mash the keyboard like a behemoth. Actually use your brain for that play. Alright, Ezreal, it's just you and me, man. Aw, this is gonna be like taking candy from a baby. Poor little guy. I was gonna see if the minions would finish him there. Whoops. If I E to her, it's gonna fuck up the animation. And plus, if I E to her and it actually goes through, if she doesn't activate her W, then we get put right in front of the tower. Ugh. That was annoying. Exactly what just happened. We put ourselves too close to the tower, we get wall slammed. But we E to the minion to try to reach the Ezreal with the rake and ult, rather than just try to eat Ezreal, because he'll be too far away. Their team is almost all magic, so Hex Drinker into Maw is going to make me a lot more capable of killing Katarina and Malphite. Because if they can't kill me, I could probably kill them. Well, we lost some minions there because my Rake is almost enough to kill the back line, but not quite. Too close to the tower, too much CC in that area. I thought he was just going to ult away. We got one tick of the Rake on him, so we got an assist. It's probably time to flank. Running directly at them, we're just going to get cocooned or pulled under the tower. So I'm going to shove out bot and just hope that I can come in behind whatever place my team starts. That's my preferred way to play an assassin anyways, unless your team has like really good catch potential. Just like shove out a side wave and just run to the team fight while they're still focused on the people that are already there. Okay, so he's certainly not alone. Yeah. Hey Malphite, what's up? I'm the only person that is like actually looking to make a play right now, so the whole enemy team is just going to move to that side of the map, try to make a play on me, because they can't do anything else right now. They're completely at the mercy of our plays. So if I like go in and try to assassinate someone and it backfires, we put ourselves really far behind.
I send you messages all the time, but you ignore me. Just kidding. I know I bother you a lot, and this is a thank you for all the help that you are.
Thank you, 8th Light. I have a kind of a new thing I've been doing. If you are a subscriber and you send me messages during the game, like I can't respond to it because some subscribers, not necessarily even you, have been using it just as a way to ask questions and like bypass the chat commands, and so that's why I've stopped responding to messages while I'm streaming. You can still message me off stream and I'll still try to answer when I get time, but if you message me during the stream, I can't really respond to it, man, because then every subscriber will do that and I'll never be able to answer everyone's question because subscribers will just, you know, swoop in. But I appreciate it, man. It's just I have to stick to this new way of how I'm doing it, because otherwise I think with all the subscribers I have added, people would just always ask me questions during the stream that would kind of make it so the people that are non-subscribers never get a question answered. But thank you, man. The Epic's Herald buff. This looks like a decent play, though. We can come in behind the tower and maybe kill the Ezreal. Hey, just kidding. We can kill these two. Oh, we just got spotted by a ward. No, can't do it. We got her with Ignite. Oh, Summoner Heal! Oh, he shifted it. Help. Holy shit, that's not ideal. Alright, we're like running around with like a chicken with their head cut off, guys. We need to make plays for towers, not kills. I'm trying to make the assassination plays because like Talon's just not a very good sieger, so I need the rest of my team to kind of be the ones that set up the siege, and then I come in behind and try to assassinate the carries. But if you just like chase for kills constantly, you end up like wasting a lot of time, because you can force your opponents to come to you by like, you know, making plays for their towers, Whereas in a situation like that, we're just like kind of hoping that they don't have vision, which we clearly saw they did with my sweeper. And then they just like moths to a flame, they just like one by one chase me. So we just make plays for towers, the kills come after. This is still there, it's actually a fresh word. I can also like pinpoint where their vision is and just start making plays elsewhere. So if I know they have like 4 wards or 3 wards in that area and their sightstone is just always empty on that side and they're always using their trinket wards on that side, I can just go to the other side of the map. Like there's nothing stopping us from just saying, hey, they have all their vision top side, let's go make a play for bottom side tower. And then they have to like either like move all their wards there, or like you can get plays made before they have time to get vision on it. Which is what we could do here. We know they have a lot of vision top side. Or at least taking blue. This guy's pretty overextended. I can't really solo kill him though. I might be able to slow him down long enough for our team to get here though. God, I didn't even break his shield. Fucking armor stack, man. Took us 4 to take that guy down. We almost lost Corky. Hashtag Malphite, boys. Where's our Morgana? I'm just going to push in bot so that we have this lane shoving before the fight. It's already pinked. Nice. I'm going to continue to push bottom and just try to do the same thing. They need to be kind of careful though, because we can get a lot of damage down on this tower while they're stuck in this fight. And or we just get a lot more golden experience and force our opponents to split up again. Okay, I've got about enough mana to make 1 burst play on a carry. He's got some armor though. It's going to be hard for me to chop through that armor on Ezreal 100 to 0 when he's like only 1 level below me. So he's got that extra health and armor that you get per level. Okay, so next item, definitely looking to get Last Whisper. Not the best item to get for... Definitely not the best item to get for Talon, but against the Malphite and the armor stack that is coming through on like all of their carries, it's just pretty much going to be the best option for the next item. Tiamat would be good, but we needed to get our Maw after Ghostblade as soon as possible, and now we have to get our Lord Dominic's so we can actually kill their armor stackers. Even something like Katarina, you can do more damage to her if she's just stacking armor against you by getting Lord Dominic's. This is clear. I don't think we want to teamfight this though, since Morgana's split. Everyone's trying to play the assassination game right now, and I can't do that. Someone's got to be mid that actually has wave clear. Preferably Morgana, since she can just, you know, play the ARAM game with her bindings. Holy shit, they're just like 5-manning mid. Where's everybody? Come on. I can't go in until we have initiation, or I die instantly. Corky is splitting. This is somewhat silly. Oh my god, please. I'm just gonna go to Corky. I'm just gonna go to Corky. That's where they're all going anyways. Ah, fuck. The reset's gonna happen. Fuck. I think I should have just... Why is their team playing this way, though? Corki was not a part of the fight for a while, and then he came to the fight instead of taking their inhibitor. But I went in because I was trying to buy time for him to take the inhib. Ooh, that was nice from them. So, kind of confusing, but like... Yeah, it's just, we're going to waste time by continuing to split like this. We're stronger as 5, but not 4v5. And solo queue, like, even though some plays might be better off, like, having someone split, when you're the winning team, like, you should probably group, because you and your team are individually stronger, and you should be stronger as a team, more than likely, but there's also a lot more mistakes that are possible when your team splits like that. I mean, like, the split pusher might not have the most communication for what's happening in a team fight. Your team might just be trying to buy time for the split pusher, like we were there. But instead, we went into a bad fight because we were just trying to buy time for him to take the inhib, and he came to us. So it was like, oh. All right. Okay, how close are we to Lord Dominic's? Pretty close. I can get it from one more camp. I'm going to need to get a QSS next too. This mid tower is really low. I'm just going to take it and then go in behind. Okay, looks like we're okay to keep pushing, since their team is just defending top right now. Wow, she actually hit that. That sucks. I tried to juke her cocoon, but she ended up hitting it pretty nicely. I need to go back. I got greedy for an extra auto Q on the tower, and it ended up, you know, allowing her to get in range to cocoon me. Now we need QSS. Ooh. Ooh. 4 for 2 there. Oh. Yeah, we got our QSS. It's going to be a really good item this game to get out of at least cocoon and some other annoying slows and stuff.
Do you think Talon would be more viable if they were to buff his E? Resets after a kill and able to use on allies and allied creeps. He literally gets shit on in every matchup. Hell, you could do well with Nami mid one game, but that doesn't mean she's good.
Yeah. No, that would make Talon ridiculous. Talon's already like one of many one tricks in Challenger. Like, Talon's actually a decent choice. It's just against tanks and your team doesn't have like a great way to initiate, he kind of sucks later on. I mean, he can almost always one-shot an 80 carry, but no, that would make him unbelievably broken. Like, if he had his E reset and you could use it to allies, like, oh, that would be, like, disgusting. I don't know, man. There are plenty of Talons that have made it to Challenger only playing Talon, so I think he's still strong. Man, team fighting here is going to be brutal. Under their tower, especially. If it's out in the middle of the open, I can flank, but we can't really go in behind the tower. That's pretty much all I can do there without dying. If I had stayed any longer, they just like focused me right away. I almost went for the Ezreal, but he had his shift up, so I just decided to go for Malphite and try to AoE down the rest of their team. Holy. I'm coming down, boys. Oh my god. This is like a quadra if I get here in time. Come on. I need them to be greedy. Oh, they're getting greedy. Oh yeah. Nice and greedy, boys. Nice and greedy. That's what I like to see. Malphite's up. Man, that mid tower's low. I don't think we can keep pushing. Malphite will just slow me too much. Try. Ew, that was interesting. Nope. Fuck, why did you ping me back? I could have just flash EQ'd him, but someone danger pinged me? Stop danger pinging. No one was going to be alive. I could have killed him and gotten out, but it's... that would have been a good kill to have because then we could just do Baron right after. That's something that has always been my pet peeve in solo queue is when someone isn't a part of the play, but they're like dead and they're like trying to micromanage you, like, get out of there! Like, I know what I can and can't do, but I backed off because the danger ping made me rethink my decision. Like, I was like, shit, what am I not seeing here? 4 of them were dead, it was just Malphite. I could have definitely flash EQ'd him and killed him. But because someone danger pinged me that was actually dead, the blitz, it made me reconsider the play and I lost the time that I needed to use to make the play. I was like, god damn it. It was so free. And then with that pick, we would just get Baron. I would recall after. Oh. I bet that bothers some of you guys too. With just the random danger pings. Like someone doesn't understand a play, they're not a part of it, but they're like, please don't die. They just like randomly danger ping you. It's like, alright man, I'm not gonna die. I know what I'm doing here. Oh god, fucking big boys here. I was gonna walk up and try to take the tower, but big boy's gonna stop that. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna go bottom. Wait, never mind. There's an opportunity to take this tower. Gonna take it. There you go. We just need our minions now. We should be able to end this.